Welcome, everyone. It's always great to be in the prize plenary and hear these upcoming talks and be able to recognize the members of our community for their outstanding work. And so I'm going to go ahead and award the prizes for DPS for 2018. I'm going to start with the Masursky Award. So if Faith Vilas can come and join me on the stage. So it's my honor as chair of DPS to present the 2018 Harold Masursky Award for Meritorious Service to Planetary Science to Faith Vilas. She's been generous with her time and guidance and has promoted the importance of planetary science to society and serves an example to follow both personally and professionally. Notably, on September 11th, 2001, as Discovery Program Manager at NASA headquarters, she took swift action, freezing the program selection underway during the devastating terrorist attack, so that the process could continue uncompromised a month later. She acted with clear-headed deliberation, speed, and fairness in the face of chaos to ensure the integrity of the selection process. As DPS chair in 1996, she led our community in recognizing the importance of communicating science to the public and advocated for establishing the Carl Sagan Medal. In 2007, she was the first chair of the Small Bodies Working Group, establishing its operational practices and giving it the credibility needed to identify scientific priorities and opportunities for the exploration of small bodies. She has chaired numerous proposal and instrument review panels for NASA and was chair of the congressionally mandated committee to assess near-Earth object surveys and hazard mitigation strategies. This report is an important foundation for both NASA and FEMA policy. As a licensed paramedic, she helped colleagues in emergency medical situations, including heart attack, seizure, insulin overdose, and physical injury. She has mentored many scientists over the years who have gone on to spectacular careers and leadership positions themselves. Through her service, she has built and strengthened our community so that planetary science can thrive. Thank you, and congratulations, Faith.
One of those better be good, Henry.
Yeah, and Faith is going to say a couple of words.
Okay, thanks. I want to thank the DPS for this honor. I'm very humbled by this honor. I would be remiss if I did not acknowledge that the protection and the advancement of the Discovery selection during the 9/11 event was not a result of the efforts of many people, including Wayne Ritchie and the technical cost management and other factors team and all of the proposing teams that year. Without a combined effort, which everybody was focused on preserving that selection, it would not have happened that well. I would like to thank my husband, Larry Smith, whose patience with and support of my chaotic career has allowed me to do many things, and I appreciate it. I've wanted to say, and it seems to be a theme of the conference, but since I've been 6 years old, I wanted to study the planets and I wanted to work with the nascent space program. And I have been fortunate enough to grow through our first really good look at the solar system and now our beginning exploration of the exoplanets. And it has been my honor to serve the profession. Thank you very much. Thank you to the DPS committee as well.
Yeah, there we go. All right. So, as you see, the award for Faith. Moving on in the prize selection, the next prize that I will be awarding goes to Alexandra Witzy. Oh, and I have a typo there. I'm so sorry. Hi, Alexandra. Thank you so much. So it's a pleasure to present the 2018 Jonathan Eberhardt Science Journalism Award for Distinguished Popular Writing to Alexandra Witze for her article, Next Stop Mars. After setting the high stakes involved in bringing back samples from Mars, Alexandra describes how NASA plans to tackle the daunting task of keeping the samples pristine. She takes readers on a wonderful journey through the Jet Propulsion Lab, where the Mars 2020 rover is being built, and introduces some of the people leading the immense project. She beautifully conveys the extreme levels of cleanliness essential to detecting life on another planet and the rigorous planning that goes on behind the scenes. Alexandra ends the article by describing the rationale behind selecting the landing site for the Mars 2020 rover and looks ahead at potential missions that would carry the precious samples back to Earth. Thank you for bringing our planetary science endeavors to the public in such a compelling manner. I truly loved reading the article, and congratulations. Congratulations. The next award is the Carl Sagan Medal. Bonnie, could you come and join me up here on stage? Hi, Bonnie. Congratulations. The 2018 Carl Sagan Medal for Excellence in Public Communication goes to Bonnie Barati for her effective communication and public outreach with a measured and demonstrably high impact. She is noted for the Teachers Touch the Sky workshops, popular public talks, and written works appearing in encyclopedias, blog posts, and a recently published book. Over 300 teachers and principals have taken her hands-on, inquiry-driven educators workshop held for the past 20 years at JPL. Evaluations of the program indicate that teachers' comfort with teaching planetary science was raised on average by 20% through those workshops. In turn, those teachers, primarily in the 4th to 8th grade classrooms, reached an estimated 150,000 students, 85% of whom are members of underrepresented groups in science. Her book, published in 2017, World's Fantastic, World's Familiar, A Guided Tour of the Solar System, is a series of personal anecdotes with clear explanations of science, accompanied by stunning images that bring our science to the public for their enlightenment and enjoyment. Bonnie also advocates for others to engage with the public and initiated the program Trick or Treat and Telescopes. Thank you, Bonnie, for bringing planetary science to the public in such an engaging and impactful way. I look forward to your public lecture tonight at 7 p.m. and invite the DPS membership to attend as well. Congratulations, Bonnie. The next award is the Harold C. Urey Prize. Francesca, would you please join me on stage? The 2018 Harold C. Urey Prize for Outstanding Achievement in Planetary Research by a Young Scientist goes to Francesca DeMeo. It is a pleasure to award this prize in recognition of the broad foundational understanding provided by the modern system of asteroid classification that bears her name. Observing thousands of asteroids, she used the Bus-DeMeo taxonomy as a tool leading to our modern understanding of the geologic structure of the asteroid belt. Through the compositional complexity revealed by her measurements, her work provides independent observational evidence that fully supports dynamical modeling, demonstrating greater mixing of bodies in the early solar system than previously indicated. Congratulations, Francesca. So our final award for the meeting is the 2018 Gerard P. Kuiper Prize. Julio, could I have you please come on up? Congratulations. All right. So it's a pleasure to present this award for outstanding contributions to the field of planetary science to Julio Fernandez for his research focusing on the origin of the solar system and the physical and dynamical evolution of comets. Julio's 1980 paper on the existence of a comet belt beyond Neptune, which I read many times, inspired the search for and discovery of the Kuiper Belt. In the same year, he published another seminal paper showing that the Oort cloud comets should come from the Neptune-Uranus region, having been scattered by those planets' perturbations. This population of scattered disk objects has also been found. His third seminal contribution introduced the fundamental concept behind the present formation models involving massive migrations of the planets in the early solar system. In addition to his scientific contributions, Julio has been tireless in promoting the interaction and integration of South American planetary scientists with colleagues around the world. Congratulations, Julio.